Alright. How's it going, everyone? I'm playing this dang game. Doki Doki Literature Club. I feel so embarrassed saying that, just saying it, but hey, trying to get some sort of views on here. Let's see if this will do the trick. Then again, on the poll, I did say I'd play it. I'm not editing this video, but it is going to be what it is. Now, there's going to be quite a bit of rules when I play this game. We're not going to be simping. We're going to be trolling. Why? Because that's just the way I do it. Especially since I'm basically anti-simp, anti-waifu, all that. I'm pretty much all that. Don't know why. Maybe I was born like this, but hey. Maybe it's because I believe in God. But who knows? Alright, let's get this game on. Yeah, I don't got none of that. I'm good because I got Jesus in my life. I'm good. I need to turn this game up. I'm just playing with a simple old mouse. Just one mouse. No keyboard because I'm just going to use the attached keyboard. It's so embarrassing that I'm doing this, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's go. Oh gosh, that music. Now, I won't lie, I've played this before. Oh gosh, an adorable dating sim. Yes, that's totally what this is. I don't have any save files. When I first loaded up the game whenever I downloaded it, shut up. Hold on. When I first opened up the game, that's when I downloaded it on 6/27, which I guess was a Friday or a Saturday. Probably a Saturday. Anyways, who cares? It asked me if I wanted to restore save data, because I did have this game on Steam, but I deleted Steam because it was taking up too much battery from here, so I'd just rather do it like this. What do I want my name to be? Not my real name. Jason Zardy. No, I don't want it to be Zardy. Spawn? Nah, that's probably... Nah. RoboCop? No, let's just do Jason, because Jason is a cool name. Alright, Jason. What if I just name myself Sayori? And then when Sayori gets killed off... Alright, nope, not my name at all. I knew I was going to have some sort of problem typing on the keyboard. Hopefully there's not a lot of that. This will probably be before school. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play in real time. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she was going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught up you this time. I'm so bad at reading, so I'm sorry if I do bad at this. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Yeah, I probably would do that in real life. That's mean, Jason. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't know. I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. This screen is so bright. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jason, have you decided on a club to join yet? Oh boy. A club? I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me that you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry too much about me when I'm perfectly content with just playing on the... I cannot read, especially not today. Alright, let me turn this brightness. Sorry I have to do all this adjusting. Hopefully that's better. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games. I don't watch that last part, so I'm not saying that. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Not going to college either, Sayori. Not going to college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Don't worry about it. It's not your concern. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs that make you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than half surprised I even let myself relent to her. Guessing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, why would I want to join that? I would never want to join that in school. Hello, Sayori. Sarah must have came into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there, spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Well, I don't want to join your club if I don't even want to be in one. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. So Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bad club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I got told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh boy, I would not want to deal with her. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can tell if Sayori is really putting that much of an airhead. I'm so stupid. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for our third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings up in the classroom door. Everyone, this new member is here. For everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Whoa, you told them about me? Seriously, you brought a boy? Oh boy, here we go with that attitude. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Jason, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club sucks. I like how my freaking audio glitches as I say that. I'm sorry, I'm having problems talking today. I don't know why. My head kind of hurts, so I should probably take a Tylenol. I'm strapped with them anyway. What are you looking at? Hey, chill out. If you want something, if you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Don't be sorry, boy. You better stand your ground. Natsuki. A girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. So you're a freshman? And you're probably like... And you're probably like a junior or a senior. Same with the other one that was just right here. I mean, I've played this game before. I'm just acting like I haven't. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh, thank you for telling me. Now I don't have to deal with you. Hey, get out of my face. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. I doubt it. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. So the nerdy girl, alright. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh my gosh, I feel like, why do I feel this video is gonna get demonetized? I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, all my videos are demonetized because I don't make money on here. This video's gonna get demonetized. Ah well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Wait, I do? I know you? Why do you have green eyes? Whatever. It's great seeing you again, Jason. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Oh gosh, quit glazing. Stop with the glazing. By the way, that is not my character. I'm playing as someone else's character. That is not me, because I would not say all that. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Off. Come sit down, Jason. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited. And I hate that little thing with the fingers. I hate that. And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Yuri. And Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Sayori proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Hey, you seem happy for once. Ta-da! Whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Cats? Are any of them Siamese? I love Siamese cats. Alright, you might have me here, because I do like cats. Siamese cats, gray cats, all black, like completely black cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing with little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So not Siamese. Well, they might be Siamese, who knows. So cute, so cute. I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Nom 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 nom. Sarah talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. Of course. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Yo, quit looking at me. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Stop looking at me! I finally bite down. Nom. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Probably not. You probably bought it from the Walmart. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like... What, you bought it from Walmart? Or you bought it from Target? Wherever. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Ah, so you knew I was coming. That's why you bought it from Walmart. Yeah, Walmart cupcakes suck anyway, so I don't know why I said that. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Yep, I'm definitely a dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Finally. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Why? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't read, so... I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Yo, chill out. Huh? That's not... Insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading books may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Sayori forced me to be here. I never wanted to come here. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Nah, tell her that. So I can get out of here already because I don't want to be here. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? How do I make this game like full screen? Not like that. Okay, never mind. Oh, I just got so scared. I think it's gonna show my location, isn't it? Hold on a second. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Dang, I wish that happened at my school. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Okay, so far I'm just comfortable with the two of you. Sayori and Monica. The other two are, well, Natsuki, you're so mean, and you're just too shy, and also, I don't know you, so, you could probably just be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort and to start something brand new, especially when something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? I got 1 year. Time's ticking. Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. I don't know about all that. Y'all seem pretty weird to me. Maybe that's why they all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Although one of you complained about me being a guy. Just be happy I even joined. I didn't want to join this garbage club anyway. I'm only doing it because I have nothing better to do with my life. Apparently. And also I need to fix the camera. though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Jason, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. The Bible, the Word of God? You believe in God at all, Yuri? Huh? Manga? I don't read manga. Ew, hell no. Sorry, I don't... Okay, I'm just not really into anime. I don't even know why I'm playing this game. Because I got nothing better to do. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Alright, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. So like this. Like that, I guess? Who knows? My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds herself comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp I can relate to something at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, oh my god, you are just trying to embarrass her, aren't you, Monica? Guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Ugh, I hate you already. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Do you have to look at me? You got two other people you can look at. Why has it got to be me? Huh? Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Whoa, I thought the year just started. So you're talking about last year? So you must be a sophomore then, and these two are junior, a senior, or probably the same year. I don't know anything. Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. I like how Monica embarrasses Natsuki. It's funny. Your cupcakes, your poem. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Siri settles up behind Monica and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Oh, you have a fang? I don't even have one. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Because I'm making fun of you. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Don't you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share your work, you can set up an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Yuri is just like a little kid. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I like this game because it's funny. That's why I like it. At least it is to me. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more confident, a little more comfortable with each other, and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jason? Why you gotta look at me while I'm doing it, bro? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're basically back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've boldly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sir may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Jason, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend time with these girls. Right. Okay, I'm not gay or anything, but I'm not gay or anything, but I do not want to be a simp, so I'm not saying all that. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. She wraps her arms around me, jumping down. Hey, get off me. Oh, I would hate that if it happened in real life. You really did scare me for a moment. You really just came for the cupcakes. I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Woohoo. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Yeah, mine's gonna be just junk. Monica looks over at me once more. Jason, I look forward to seeing how you can express yourself. Yeah, I can really plus the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Jason, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Like a dork. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart in the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, you know Sayori, so what's your problem, guy? Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Whoa, why do you say it like you're interested in one? Yo, what's your problem, main character? What is your problem? Cause I'm not the main character. I'm playing as the main character. There's a difference. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure that good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright, so far, Sayori and Yuri are the only two that I'm okay with. Natsuki, I do not like you at all, so... Eternity in hell? Huh. Bed. Doki. Oh, no, I should have not picked that. Anxiety. Raindrops. Promise. Cry. Inferno. Okay, so you like dark stuff while yours is emotional. Okay. Despise. Broken. Memories. Death. Oh gosh. I forgot you're like that. Alright, can I save and just be done with this? I'll finish the rest later. Yes, I'm playing this in real time. Monday I'll do one day, the next day I'll do the rest. Waterfall. Oh, I shouldn't have picked you. I don't know. Unrequited. Huh, that makes sense. Lollipop. Lolly, lollipop, lollipop. Hey, from Young Sheldon, right? Email. Oh, it's you. I don't know what else to do. Horror. Unrestrained. Alright, we'll finish the last one on my next attempt. Alright, that's all I got for today. So, yeah. I'll be honest with you. I feel like I'm in summer school with this game. I mean, I'm supposed to be in summer school. Apparently, I was supposed to be in it because I failed algebraic reasoning. And at the last second, I passed. Because my teacher put in at the very last second because he's an old man. He's like 60 years old. He's a bald guy. I don't know. But yeah. Feels like I'm in summer school. This is like a punishment for me. Well, I did get all my credits this year in high school. At the cost of what? Because something bad happened to me and I couldn't make videos for a while, but this is my way of paying it back. And I did not know I'd be going on rambling for 30 minutes. Now I know I've been going off for a long time, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow.